Hey guys, it's Laura and welcome back. I know that I haven't posted for such a long time, but I'm going to do a video on all that, explaining what's been going on. But in today's video I'm going to be doing a huge makeup collection haul kind of thing. I have previously filmed this video, but in the midst of filming it and going to edit it, I lost my memory card that had all that footage on it, and it wasn't just a makeup haul, it was what I bought in England haul, because I bought a lot of stuff. As you guys know, I went to England back in July. That's how long it's been since I posted. So I just thought, instead of trying to find everything that I bought, I'm just going to show you guys the makeup side of what I got. But a few other things that I got were, I got some books, I got some clothes, I got a phone case, and I got a few other things. But the main thing that I want to show you is my makeup that I bought. I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly how much everything was, because I don't think I can remember. But I'll tell you where I got it from, and if you live in the UK you can go get it, or if I know somewhere like an alternate website where you can get it if you're not from the UK, I'll let you guys know. But I'll let you guys know as much information as I can. It's just been a long time since I bought these items, and I don't know where the receipts are anymore. So yeah, let's get into it after that long-winded introduction. But I haven't done this for such a long time. Like, my god, it's been a long time, guys. Firstly, I've gotten gifts from my parents from when they went overseas, so I will show you that as well. And I've also bought one makeup item since I've been home. But first I'm going to show you everything that I bought in the UK. And I bought this Zoella makeup bag. It was from Boots, and I think it was probably about $12. See, I can't even remember. I bought this from Boots and it was about £12 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But I got it from, as I said, I got it from Boots. And it does have a mark because I don't have a lot of makeup storage, which is what I'm looking at getting. I'm looking at getting drawers and all that kind of stuff to put all my makeup in, because I now have more makeup than I could ever want in my life. And I've got nowhere to put it, so it just all sits on top of my drawers over there, and I've got nowhere to put it, and it's a mess, and I can't deal. So for the time being, it's just been sitting on here, and because it's been rubbing up against one of my concealer brushes, like my cream contour brushes, it's gotten a bit of a mark on the front, but I'm sure I can get it out. So I'm going to just pick random things out. They're not all going to, I'm not going to do them in what order I bought them or anything. I'm just going to pull things out, tell you where they're from and what they are. Alright? I just think that's easier. So the first thing is a NYX foundation, powder foundation. This one is in the shade Natural, and I got this from Boots, and I lied, I actually got this from Superdrug, not Boots. My bad. So yeah, I got the NYX powder foundation from Boots. Don't ask me how much it was because I can't remember. I reckon it's a cute little compact, and it's actually pretty sure it's got a sponge in here too. I just can't remember how to get to it. And it's got its own little sponge in there. I haven't used any of this makeup because I wanted to save it for this video. There is one or two things that I have used, but everything else I've waited because I wanted to make this video before I use them, because I'm pretty sure I've got some makeup ideas and makeup videos that I want to do, so none of this stuff has been touched really. The next thing that I got was the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation. And I got this in the shade Ivory. I normally get classic ivory, but I find that doesn't match my skin tone properly. So my cousin, she's done courses in makeup and stuff, and she suggested that I get the ivory one because she thinks it would suit my skin tone a lot better. I got this one from Superdrug, I want to say, I think it was about £7, 7 or £8 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I got that one. The next thing I got was this Kate Moss Rimmel lipstick, and it's that colour, and it's 53 Retro Red. This was part of her new collection. Like, her new collection had just come out when I was over in the UK. So I wanted to get it because I love Kate Moss. I've got 2 other Kate Moss lipsticks. I've got the 107 that Zoe always uses, and I've got like a really pink, very pinky, paley colour. I love Kate Moss's lipsticks. They last a very long time, and I absolutely love them. So I got that one, and I got this one from Superdrug also. The next thing I got was this Max Factor Puff Blush in Gorgeous Berries, and it's like a marbly effect blush. I got this because Zoe Sugg was talking about it in a YouTube video. She wasn't talking about this exact one, but she was talking about these Max Factor blushes, and I wanted to get one and try it out. Again, I haven't tried it as I'm waiting to do all that, but I'm hoping it's good. It cost me, I don't know, £5 or £6 or something, or £4.95 or something. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I got that one. I just want to say, I'm actually quite, you know, jealous in a sense that makeup's so cheap over there. I know that once you convert it and everything into Australian dollars, it might not be that cheap, but it is when you think about it. Makeup from America and the UK is a lot cheaper than here in Australia. Like, I got this for about £8, which is about, I don't know, 15 or 16 Australian dollars. And to get this here in Big W or Kmart or whatever would be anywhere up to $25 for this foundation, and it's a drugstore foundation. I'd expect paying $25 more or plus for a high-end makeup. I wouldn't expect spending $25 on a drugstore makeup. So I am a bit envious of people that live in the UK and America, and they might say, oh, but it's not that cheap. It is compared to Australian prices for makeup, and yeah, just be grateful you don't live in Australia and you want to buy makeup, because it's a lot more expensive over here than it is over there. And just so you guys know, I have had my hair dyed again, obviously. Since you last saw it, I've gone a lot blonder. I've had it done twice more since I filmed my London vlog. Yeah, I've gone blonder twice over. So it's a lot brighter, blonder. I might even go even blonder, I'm not sure yet, but I quite like being a blonde. I haven't been blonde for a very long time. Anyway, that's totally off topic. The next thing I bought was this Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick. I have used this because I just wanted to see what the colour was like. I love the colour. The only thing that I might say about it is you might want to put like a lip gloss over like a clear lip gloss over the top, because it can be very drying. I don't know whether it was drying like a lot because I didn't put very much on, and if you have to put a lot on for it to, you know, still give you that, you know, not drying effect. But I got this one from Boots. Okay guys, the next thing that I bought in the UK was I bought this Vivid Liquid Matte Lip Cream or Stick by Maybelline. I actually bought one while I was here in Australia too, and I tested this one out first. And I have to say, I'm quite disappointed. They're not what I thought they were going to be at all, and I'm actually, you know, a bit annoyed that I bought this one and then I got home and tried this one. I really should have gotten the tester and tested it on the back of my hand while I was in the shop. I don't know, I'll give them another go, but they're probably something that I'm never gonna buy again. probably ever. They might work for some people, but I just didn't like the way that it worked on me. But I got this one from, I think I got it from Superdrug, but I got this one from Big W. The next thing that I bought was this Tanya Burr matte lipstick in the shade Puppy Paws. It's a very, very bright colour. It's really bright compared to what's in the tube. The only thing is when I bought it, I didn't realise that someone had opened it and used it before I got the chance to open it and use it. Obviously it had, all the testers weren't there and someone wanted to try it before they bought it and then threw this one back on the shelf. Like, I think if you're going to try a lipstick and there's no testers there and you like it and you're committed to buying it, you should buy the one that you opened, not put it back on the shelf for someone else to use. It's unhygienic and it's disgusting. Again, I don't know if someone's put this on their lips or if they've just swatched it on the back of their hands. I don't know. I can't be sure. But since I have bought it, I have cleaned the end, dried it and put it back in, all without the product drying out. So I have somewhat sanitized the applicator. I did tweet Superdrug and Tanya Burr Cosmetics about it, and Superdrug said to me that I should take it back to the shop and get a replacement, but because I couldn't drive around myself in the UK and I couldn't always rely on someone to take me to where I got it from, I just didn't see the point. I did go to look at other Superdrug stores to, you know, get another one, but they just didn't have any. So I did find a website where I can buy this off, feelunique.com. I will leave a link for that website down below, and they sell a heap of like Tanya's products and Zoella's products as well, so I'll leave that link for that website in the description box. The next thing that I bought is this Revlon Ultra HD matte lip colour in, I don't even know what shade it is because I don't even think it says. Oh, Addiction. It's in the shade Addiction. I have tried this one before and I absolutely love it. I love the consistency. I love how the wear on it. It wears for a very long time. It doesn't crack, and I absolutely love that about it. And I got this one from Superdrug also, and I want to get the rest of the collection, but they're really expensive here in Australia. So if I can't find an alternate website where they are a bit cheaper, I'll just have to, you know, suck it up and buy them here in Australia. But yeah, I got this from Superdrug and I love it. The next thing that I bought was the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is the newest one, well, one of the newest ones that have come out in this collection. I do have the original one and I absolutely love that one. So I'm hoping this one's just as good. And yeah, I got this one from Boots, I'm pretty sure, but they do sell it in Superdrug, but I just bought it from Boots, I'm pretty sure. The next thing that I bought was the Soap and Glory 2-in-1 brow crayon. I've never had like brow crayons or brow pencils before. I've just used matte eyeshadows because they just seemed to work for me at the time. But I wanted to give this a go because my cousin uses it, and she uses one of the Soap and Glory like eyebrow pencils, and I wanted to give one a go, so I picked this one up and I'm yet to try it, and hopefully it's good. As I said, I've never used one of these before, and I got this one from Superdrug. The next two things that I got were, I got the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim eyeliner pens. I haven't used these yet, but Zoella suggested that these were a good dupe for like a really high-end eyeliner that she uses, and she uses these ones too. So I thought instead of buying one, because they were so cheap, I bought two, just in case I did like it and one ran out. I haven't yet to try it, but it looks inviting. It looks like something that I would use. and I'm hoping they're as good as people say they are. Fingers crossed. The next thing that I bought 2 Collection Lasting Perfection concealers in the shade Fair. I know that a lot of beauty YouTubers in the UK talk about this a lot. I'm not sure if you can buy it anywhere else. I don't know if it's sold here in Australia or in America, but I know they're sold in the UK and they were really boasted about, and I just wanted to try them to see how they were. Yeah, I haven't tried them. Let's hope they work well, and yeah, fingers crossed these are good too. And I got those from Superdrug. The next thing that I bought was the Zoella Let's Spritz body mist. I have smelt this, I have sprayed it a couple of times and it smells absolutely beautiful. I got this one from Superdrug. If you're in Australia and you want to buy it, I'm pretty sure they sell these at Target. And I don't know how much they are here in Australia, but they were like £8 or something in the UK. I want to buy the rest of the collection, and I'm hoping when I go to a bigger Target, because the Target where I live is quite small, so I'm hoping next time I go to a Target they've got the rest of the collection, because I want to buy the other 3. I might only buy 2 more of these because I'm not sure how I feel about gingerbread scents. The next and last Zoella beauty product that I bought was the Zoella Double Creme Body Cream. And it smells like macaroons or macarons. I still have it. Oh, and I just broke the lid. That's devastating. Oh well. At least it still closes. I haven't cracked the seal yet, so I haven't tried it, but it smells absolutely delicious. How it goes. I'm actually quite devastated that I just cracked the lid. That's really devastating. Good job, Lauren. The next like drugstore thing that I bought, I did buy here in Australia, and I bought another Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 45, and it's this really nudie colour. I've actually got it on my lips at the moment and I absolutely love it. I love Kate Moss lipsticks. Like, they are the bomb.com. Best formulas, last a very long time, and amazing pigmentation in the colours, and they don't crack, they don't dry out on your lips. Amazing. So if you're going to buy a Rimmel lipstick, buy Kate Moss's collection because they're amazing. Now I'm going to jump into all of the like high-end collection, high-end street makeup that I bought. The first thing is I bought a skincare when I was in Selfridges because my cousin was buying skincare, and I'm really prone to getting oily and pimply skin, and I asked if there was something that would be good for my face and won't dry it out like other face washes that I've used, and she suggested this Clinique liquid facial soap oily skin formula. Now this is £16, and I think from memory in Australia it is $29 from Mecca. I don't know how much it is from like Maya or David Jones, but I know in Mecca it's about $29, I think. But yeah, this has done wonders for my skin. I notice I don't break out as much anymore. My face is less oily than it used to be, and it was definitely worth buying it while I was there. When I bought this from Selfridges at the Clinique counter, they were really nice. The girls that worked there were absolutely beautiful, and because I bought 1 product and my cousin bought 3, they were doing a buy 2 products and then get a free gift as well, and because we bought 4 products between us, they gave us 2 gift packs, which was really nice of them. And it was just a mini eye cream, face moisturizer and night mask that I absolutely have loved using, and I really want to get some more because I don't have very much of them left, and they're really hydrating and They're just so cute, but at the moment they're in one of my makeup drawers and it's insane. The next counter I went to the NARS counter, and I bought the NARS foundation. I also bought the little pump that goes with it. I hope I've still got that pump because I have recently bought some new makeup storage and moved all of my makeup and stuff out of where it was. I hope I did not throw the pump away because that pump was expensive. But yeah, I bought this. The girl at the counter, she was absolutely lovely. She was actually French, and she tested the it comes in like a skinnier frosted bottle. I'm not sure which one it was, but this one is the Sheer Glow, and she tested the one in the frosted bottle on my face, and it went really blotchy on my skin. My skin did not like the formulation that was in it, so she tested the Sheer Glow on me in the shade DeVille, and I love it. It covered my skin, it felt really light. She didn't have to use a lot of product because it has a lot of coverage on it, and I absolutely love it. Like, I like it better than my MAC foundation, and maybe it's because my MAC foundation does not match my skin tone whatsoever, because the girls in the MAC store where I went they just didn't seem to really care, to be honest. So I got this NARS one, loved it when she put it on, and I'm going to love it. I'm going to love every last drop of this foundation, and I know that if I ever get the money, I'm going to buy some more of it because it's blooming expensive. The next counter I went to the MAC counter, and I know I just bagged MAC out, but that was a different MAC store in America, and I'm talking about being in the UK currently. And the girls at this MAC counter were lovely, and I got two lipsticks. The first one I got was a matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Velvet Teddy. I'm sure all of you guys know what Velvet Teddy is because a lot of people talk about it. I know a lot of Australian YouTubers talk about it. I have used this one. I wanted to just try it and see what it looked like on my lips, and now it's all over the container. And I love it. I just love the colour of this Velvet Teddy. It was absolutely beautiful. And I know for a fact it was £15.50. And the second one that I got was in the shade Instigator, and this one's also a matte colour. I have swatched this. Now this looks really scary, doesn't it? It's not. It's not that dark when it comes out. Well, from what I swatched anyway. I didn't swatch a lot, but I did swatch it. Can swatch it again for you guys. See, I don't think that's that scary. Like, I don't believe it's all that scary or too dark or whatever. I think it's the perfect colour for me because I love dark berry colours, and that one was also £15.50. The next counter I went to, now I have used these and I didn't want to use them before this video, but I did. I got a collection of Zoeva brushes, and as you can tell they're all being blooming used except this one. I bought the rose gold collection, and then I bought the fan brush separately because it didn't come with this collection. But yeah, I bought the whole set, and the rose gold set was £65, and then this brush alone was £11. I absolutely love these brushes. They're soft and they're beautiful. And I'm just so upset they're not clean anymore, and I'm gonna have to clean them. Like, I just go too long without cleaning my brushes. Like, that one's just like rainbow coloured. It's got like pink and purple and blue on it, and that one's blue, and yeah, I need to clean them. Don't know. And I got these from Selfridges, but I'm pretty sure Debenham sells them as well, and if you're here in Australia, I'm pretty sure Sephora or Mecca sell them. I could be wrong about Mecca, but I'm pretty sure that Sephora sell these. Alright, the last few things my parents bought me when they were in America, and they went to Sephora for me, so ever kindly that they did. The first thing they got me is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original shade. I have tried this one out and I love it. My eyeshadow has never lasted so long in my whole life. I can't remember the prices, but they were in Canadian dollars because they went to the Canadian shop, that one in Canada. Yeah, they bought me that one. They bought me a Hoola bronzer. I've been wanting a Hoola bronzer for such a long time, and yes, I have also tested this one out, as you can tell by the dirty brush. But yeah, I love this Hoola bronzer. I had been seeing a lot of people rave on about these Hoola bronzers, and I wanted to try it, and I absolutely love it. It's not too dark, it's not muddy, it's just the right amount of bronze. Next thing that I got was the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. Now, it's very pretty. Now, I've heard that a lot of people use this to use over the whole face, but I've heard some people use this just for highlighting, and that's what I've been using it for. But as you can tell on my frame brush, it does kind of come out a bit orange on the brush, so I'm a bit confused as to whether it is a foundation or a highlighter, but I use it as a highlighter, just because I think having all that glow on my face is a bit too much. Like, I don't think I need it, so I just use it as a highlighter. I guess if you wanted to, you could use it as a foundation, but I don't think I want my face that shiny, to be honest, so I use it as a highlighter. Use it as what you want, but I use it as a highlighter. But if you know if I'm using this correctly or not, can you let me know? Like, I spent a lot of money on it, but I'm gonna just continue putting it where the sunshine hits my face. The next thing that my parents bought me was the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Now, I have heard a lot about this mascara. I have used it, I tried it out, and I freaking love it. Now, I know why people like Benefit stuff so much. Like, Benefit, what are you using in your mascaras? Because this is amazing. Like, it makes my eyelashes look so much longer, and it's amazing. Unfortunately, it's really expensive to replace, so let's hope it doesn't dry out too quickly. I actually found out the other day that makeup actually expires, so from the day that you open this, it starts expiring, and that's kind of sad. I love it. I don't want to go to waste. The next thing that I bought is the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner, which I haven't used yet. As you can tell, the orange bit's still on it, which means it hasn't been primed. Oh, the tip's rubber. That's different. I never noticed that. And obviously you twist it, you know, to get it going. But yeah, I haven't used this yet. I have heard that some people do like this, some people don't. But as I said, I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you if I like it or not. When I do get around to using it, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. The next thing that my parents bought me was the Urban Decay Electric Palette. Now, I have tried it. Now, the colours I have tried is, I've tried this blue one, the purple, the pink, and I'm pretty sure I've tried that green, and I've tried the silver as well. I did a combination of the two blues and the silver, and I absolutely loved it, and I want to do a makeup tutorial on that, which will come eventually. It's just, I've had a lot of stuff going on, which I'm going to explain in a video that's going to go up after this one, okay? Just sit tight for that video. But yeah, the colours in this are absolutely amazing. They're very pigmented, and I absolutely freaking adore this palette, and I'm so glad that out of all the eyeshadow palettes that I could have picked, I chose this one. And the last thing that my parents bought me when they were at Sephora was the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. A lot of you probably know what this palette already looks like, but it's this. It's got some really nice colours in it, and why do I keep showing my camera? It's got some really nice colours in it. If you ask me, it kind of looks similar to the Zoeva Rose Gold palette. Some of the colours in here do kind of look like that. Obviously they're all a bit different, but it does kind of have the same colour scheme in it as this one, and really love it. I have tried this palette out. Now that is everything that I bought while I was in the UK or was bought for me. Well, I gave my parents some money to buy it, so they weren't really gifts. So that was everything that I'd bought back in July. I hope that you guys like this video, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long to put this video up, but as I said, I'm gonna have a video explaining what's been going on since my last video upload. If you guys have any video ideas or have any suggestions on what could make my videos just a little bit better, then please leave it all down in the comment section down below. I will read them all and get back to you guys as soon as I can. I've left all my social media links in the down box below, so if you guys want to, you guys can go check out my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and that's it. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button down below. And also, to get notified for any of my videos, click the little bell next to it and you guys will get notified whenever I upload a video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time with a brand spanking new video. Bye!